Hello and welcome back to part 10 of Brentford Moneyball playthrough with me, Lygo. And today we have the dreaded playoffs. First up, we're against Nottingham Forest away from home, and then we'll have the second leg. And then hopefully in Monday's episode will be the playoff final. For the team we've got today, we've got Balcom continuing in goal, with Raya injured, Gunnarsson still not fit. And then Henry, Pinnock, Janssen and Dalsgaard make up the back four. Baptiste anchoring the midfield. Norgard comes back in because of an injury to Jensen, and then Markander's partners Norgard in the centre of midfield. And up front, familiar three with Benrahma and Bueno and Watkins. So Notts Forest finished just below us in the league this year. Look to be set up in a 4-2-3-1, and hopefully we can keep a clean sheet today. Grab an away goal, I think they count anyway in the playoffs, and take them back to our place. Even if it's a 1-0 victory today, I'd be more than happy with that. First up, looks to be a corner. Oh no, it's not a corner, it's a free kick. And Benrahma stood over it and pings it into the top corner. Goal number 20 for Saeed Benrahma. What a finish, just what we needed. After Monday's episode, conceding those early goals, it's nice to see us get on the score sheet early. One shot, one goal, head in the tie, and we can really put the pressure on now. Bemo whips in a corner, looking for Pinnock at the back post, can't reach him. Benrahma tries again, but the shot's blocked and Notts Forest bring it out. And there's nobody there to close him down, it's just a bit of a worry. And the cross into the back post, and it's tapping at the back post for Jota. And the defence, again, just not good enough. Player unmarked at the back post, left with a tap in, and we've just undone Benrahma's good work from that free kick earlier on. We've got another highlight now. Pinnock here bringing the ball out of defence, gives it to Henry. Crossfield to Norgard, looks to feed in Mbeumo, and that's a great stop by the Notts Forest keeper. Great effort, great save. And can we make anything from the resulting corner? So again, it's whipped into the back post, but we can't quite get there. Marcondes makes a professional foul to break up the play. In worst case scenario today, we take a draw back to our place, but especially after going 1-0 up, I would have expected us to push on, but it's not to be. Janssen plays in Mbeumo, driving forward from this right hand side. Looks to hit a worldie, but I think that's a bit closer to the corner flag than it is the Forest goal. I tell you what, it's end-to-end stuff, and Forest have hit the bar. It's end-to-end stuff, and I'm not sure I'm liking this. I'd rather have a controlled game where even if we don't create too much, we're not conceding chances as well. But there's a goalmouth scramble and we can't quite get it over the line. And Mbeumo crosses it back in again, overhits it from everyone. We've got a throw in down by the corner flag this time. Looks to be another free kick. Benrahma's going to pick the ball up again. Can he put it back in the top corner? Goes for it and it's just wide this time. We're coming up to half time. Nobody other than Benrahma is having a good game on our end. And even so, that's probably inflated slightly by the goal he scored. Forest have the ball. We need to shut them out before half time. We're not conceding at this stage of the game. But Mbeumo blocks across, latches onto the ball, beats one, keeps on his feet, and he struck it wide. Can he look for the pass? Would that have been a better option? Again, there's another highlight of one more possibly before half time. It's starting with the Forest keeper. Long kick, and Lolly's picked it up and marked. Dived in recklessly, and he's passed one. Balcom makes a good save. Forest have got the ball again. I'm not liking this. Few chances before half time. I really want to get rid of this ball. Pinnock heads clear, but only as far as grabbing. We're forcing Forest back, which is positive. But they've got in. But Balcom makes another good save. And for a player that's been on the fringes and very much an emergency backup all season, Balcom is having a very good game today. And we're going to half time 1-1. Majority of possession. Chances are fairly even, so what can we do in this second half? I think firstly we're going to tell the team that we're not pleased, fire them up, and I think rather than having Norgard as a box-to-box midfielder, change into a deep line playmaker, and I think we'll pull Macondes back a little bit and just try and shore up that midfield a bit more. Going to the second half, can we sneak one goal, take it 2-1 to our place? We're on the hour mark, we'll look to make a substitution. And Buemo's having a fairly, I wouldn't say torrid game, but 6.2, not very happy with that at all. So swap in with Benrahma, bring Watkins out on this left hand side, and Force has been in good form, so I think we'll bring Force on as an advanced forward. And do we change the midfield? Yeah, I think if we move Norgard into his favoured attacking advanced playmaker role, bring De Silva on as the box-to-box midfielder, and see what changes this makes. Now the other thing I'm thinking of doing is Rico Henry wasn't fully match fit going into this. Thinking of possibly taking him off, but he's not having a terrible game. Not really seen anything from him, not the surges going forward, so maybe Thompson can offer that instead. Forest have the ball here, coming down this right hand side. And very slick passing has let them in, but I think, yeah, it's been disallowed. Here we have Henry coming down this left, and it's thrown and nobody gets there, it's going straight through to the keeper. And Forest look to counter-attack, but the ball's given away. Dalsgaard hits it up to Force, and it's a great save by the keeper. We've had 3 clear-cut chances, 6 on target altogether, and we've only got the free kick, which I wouldn't even class as a half chance. The Forest are in over the top, and fortunately blazed wide by their striker. I think we're going to have to make a final substitution after this highlight. It's crossed in, and Forest head it over this time. I think the final substitution, we're going to take Watkins off. He's not offering much down this left hand side either. Bring 2 on as an inverted winger. And I think the last thing, we'll just ask for a bit more expression from the boys. Hopefully they can, they're doing everything right, we're just not putting chances away. We've got 16 shots on goal, 6 on target, 62% of possession. We're dominating the game, but we're just not killing it off. We're in 3 minutes of added time, and we take a 1-1 draw back to our place. I'm not happy with that. I think we should have won the game. Boys seem to agree. And just looking at the other playoff game, Bristol City and Leeds drawing 1-1 as well. So it's all to play for in both second legs. And here we have the return leg at Griffin Park, and not much in the way of changes to the team. We continue with Balcom in goal after that game. He had a very good game, and Gunnarson's still not quite fit, so I'm very confident in him going into the next game. An unchanged back four of Henry, Pinnock, Danson and Dalsgaard. Baptiste still anchoring the midfield. A fit again, Jensen joins Norgard in the centre. And then a slight change up top with Benrahma on the left. Watkins playing as a Raumdeuter on the right, with Botheim leading the line. Now we do take the away goal going into this. Notts Forest look to have kept the same tactic. And hopefully if we can start like we did last time, we can really push on this time and kill the game off early. If not, we will look to alter the tactics to make sure we do go and kill this game off. Because we're at home, we've got the away goal. Notts Forest, unless it's a 2-2, 3-3 draw, really have to come out and beat us here. But again, 20 minutes on the clock, and we look to have the majority of the possession. So I think we're very much entitled just for a bit of creativity. Got 9 shots. Again, what's worrying though is only 2 of them on target. So it, to me, suggests 2 things. Either the quality up front is just not good enough, or the chances are from a distance, and we're not getting close enough to goal. But Benrahma's in and hits it straight at the keeper. Only he could hit that far post, even if it's tipped out, maybe we could get a tap in. But very much coming up to half time, and we look to be all over Forest. Not much in the way of chances, but everything is going our way. We look to build from the back. Norgard loses out though. Can he get it back? He can't, but pushes Forest back into a long ball. And Forest pick up the loose ball there. This is what's worrying when Forest are keeping the ball despite not having done anything. But they've given it away. Dalsgaard tries to find Botheim, he can't. Watkins tries to do the same. Again, possession given away. Forest look to counter here. Janssens let Yotta in. But Balcom makes a good save and Henry clears. It's the first breakaway from Forest, and we do look susceptible. And we need to... I don't want to push on too much because I don't want to give them the opportunity to come at us and really put the pressure on. But also I do want to go get that next goal. I think whoever gets the next goal does go on to win this. So what we'll do is we'll ask for a bit of creativity. I think we will ask the mentality to change to attacking. See if that changes anything. An hour on the clock, and just down here, the feedback from the assistant, Botheim's not hitting his shots on target today. I think that is an area that we do need to address. I think we should bring Force on up top. Ask him to go make the difference, because we're obviously making chances, but we're just not testing the keeper this time. And we're coming up to the second substitution, around 75 minutes. A few players looking nervous. I think what we'll do this time, we'll take Benrahma off. Play Watkins as the inside forward on the left. Bring 2 on as an so we'll try him as a winger. Out and out winger. Stretch his play a bit more. And I think final substitution, what do we do? Both fullbacks are looking tired. We've got Thompson on the bench, so let's bring Thompson on for Henry. Then ask them to go make the difference. And see what we can do. One final shout, I think. Ask the team to get creative. 86 minutes on the clock. Still not creating anything. Got one final highlight of the 90 minutes. Thompson 1-2 with Jensen. Crossing to the far post, and 2 can only get a tame effort on goal, and it's picked up by the Forest keeper. What a goal that would have been. 92nd minute. Putting us through to the playoff final. That would have been exactly what we needed. But Forest have the ball here. Hopefully that's the end of it. So I don't want them coming forward in the 90th minute. That'd end with a few expletives. But we don't want that. Dalsgaard's got the ball here. Highlight seems to continue. Baptiste, Jensen, 2. Bringing it forward. Norgard looks to find Watkins, but the pass is overhit and it goes out for a throw-in. And that's the end of regulation time, and into extra time we go. So I don't think there's much I can be saying with the team talk. I think telling them not happy though is clearly not working. I think it's time for everyone to dig in. They look to have gained confidence from that. Maybe that's what I should have been saying from the start. Forest have the first highlight of extra time. Dalsgaard intercepts Jensen, releases Watkins down this left, driving forward, goes alone, and really should be looking either the far post or crossing it in there. But we forced a corner. Jensen, corner's half cleared, 2 picks it up on the edge of the area, and the cross is blocked. The ball falls to Jota coming down this right hand side. We need to stop him. The highlight ends, and just approaching half time and extra time now. I wonder if do we get a fourth substitution? Let's see if we do, and try and bring Bueno on. Oh, we do get one. So we'll play 2 as an inverted winger now. We bring Bueno as the advance forward. Bring Watkins off. He's really not done much today, and he is tiring. We'll start this second half of extra time. Less for the team to get a bit more creative. Actually go direct and ask them to be more expressive in their creative freedom. Quality's there, we're just not showing it. 25 shots on goal, 13 of them on target. And this is a situation I really wanted to avoid. Penalty shootout, Forest up first. Puts the pressure on our takers. Can Balcom make a save? And he does make the save. Oh, he's got an early lead. Baptiste up first for us. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 1-0 in the penalty shootout. Can we take advantage of this now? A Forest second attempt. And it's a good penalty from them. And I've gone with the theory of we'll put our weaker penalty takers up first, and when the pressure matters, our best penalty takers then. But Jensen's penalty saved, and it's all level again. And maybe that was the wrong theory. Forest, and it's another great save by Balcom. He could be the hero of this penalty shootout. Not played all season. I think he played 1 game prior to these playoffs, and he's made 2 saves. And so has the Forest keeper. 2's blasted it, but it's too close to the keeper, and the penalties stay at 1-1. And that's a good penalty from Forest. Now we've got Mbeumo stepping up. Stronger boys are coming up now with penalties. And Mbeumo sends the keeper the wrong way, 2-2. And it's the final penalty of the 5 for Forest. And Balcom can't save that, it's tucked in the corner from Jota. And we've got Force stepping up to take our final of the 5. He needs to score this. Otherwise it's just playoff heartbreak. Force steps up. Tucks it into the corner, no problem for Force. And now we're into sudden death. Forest up first. Balcom can't make the save, it's another good penalty from Forest. This time we've got Dalsgaard, needs to score. Straight down the middle, confident from Dalsgaard. So we keep the pressure on Forest. It's Cash to step up for them. Balcom makes a save, that's a 3rd save of this penalty shootout. He's been the hero of today. We just need somebody to convert this penalty now. And it's Norgard to step up. Can he do the work? Can he finish off the work that Balcom's created? Norgard into the top corner, and it's a penalty shootout victory, and we're through to the playoff final. And team talk, we've got 2 options here. It was a bit of a let-off or congratulations. I'm going to be optimistic, tell them congratulations. And let's see who we've got in the final. We've got Leeds in the final. So Brentford versus Leeds, and that will be in tomorrow's episode. And if you've liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up down below, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.